Hi there! In this video I'll show you how to make larger bags with VIA Memory Keeper's punch board. Here is the punch board. It is meant to make three size bags, large, medium and small. And here are the finished bags. Although they are large, medium and small, all of them are mini bags. And I heard over the net that some people are disappointed they cannot make larger ones. But in fact, it is quite possible, and I'll show you two ways of making large bags. This is the first one. Obviously, to make a large bag, we'll need a large piece of paper, and here I'm using a strip of pastel paper. I'm scoring the paper along the longer edge at 1 3/8 of an inch mark to make bottom flaps. You'll see later what I mean. Now I have to decide about the size of a bag. Let's say I want it to be 6 inches wide. So I'm just scoring the paper at 6-inch mark. Now I'm punching a notch at the end of each score line, just as I would normally do with a standard size bag. Then I'm scoring the side of a bag. It is the section with a triangle. I'm continuing to punch notches at each score line. Now I have to measure and score the width of a bag. Again, in this case it's 6 inches. By the way, if you don't have a scoring board, you can just use the ruler for measurement and your punch board for scoring, like this. Then I'm scoring the second side section of a bag. I'm trimming the excess cardstock, leaving half an inch flap. Now I have exactly the same template as shown on a punch board, only that the front and back sections of a bag are much wider. The bag is assembled the same way as a mini bag. You just apply some adhesive to a side flap and to 3 bottom flaps. The one with no adhesive on it is going on top. Here is the finished bag in comparison with the largest standard size bag. The second way of making large bags is even easier, and for this we'll need 2 sheets of paper. I'll be using 8.5 by 11 pattern paper by Memory Box. The first step is scoring a sheet of paper at 1 3/8 of an inch mark. Then I'm turning it at 90 degrees and scoring it at half an inch mark. This will be the flap. The next step is scoring the side section with a triangle. Don't forget to punch the notches as you go. I'm trimming the corners, and this is it. Here is the template we should get. Half an inch flap, triangular section, and 1 large section. We'll need 2 identical pieces to make a bag. Now I will just apply some adhesive to both side flaps, both small flaps, and to 1 large flap. I'll use the side flaps to connect 2 pieces, and then I'll assemble the bag as usual. Here is the bag made with 2 8.5 by 11 papers, and this is the one made with 2 12 by 12 inch papers. And here they are in comparison with the standard S, M and L size bags. Here is the 6-inch one we made before. As you can see, the side section of a bag is constant size 2 inches, but the width and height of a bag is totally up to you. Hope this tutorial was helpful. Don't hesitate to ask your questions, and happy crafting!